media. You know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thanks. We got lots of stuff coming up. What's up? How you doing? And welcome once again to Say It With Your Legs Media. And we're here to just bring you what's going on with the Tour de France. So let me take this off. Sorry, I just came in. It's early in the morning. It's the day of stage 2. And I'm just doing my recap of stage 1. I've been doing a bit of landscaping, and man, the yard I'm doing is big, and it knocked my ass out. I was tired. Anyway, let's get on with it. So, yesterday was a long day. It was an epic day for the Tour de France, the way the Tour de France starts. So they went from Florence to the Rimini. So the stage was 206 kilometers long. They had total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mountain passes. 13,000 feet of climbing, so that's over 3,000 meters of climbing. And so it was like they started off, the first climb was Cat 2, and that's where, as we saw Mark Cavendish get into some, like, he got into trouble because the climb was so hard, and he said afterwards the main issue was the tempo that they were riding, and actually trying to keep up with the tempo instead of just riding your tempo and just falling off the back and all of that stuff. But from the sounds of it, he says he should have let go of the group a whole lot earlier, and he would not have been in so much trouble. But at the same time, he was dealing with the heat as well. It was pretty hot. So but from the sounds of it and the people that he's talking to, it sounds like he's used to the heat, but for some reason he just wasn't coping well yesterday. So 95 degrees, 36 Fahrenheit. So it was a really, really warm day yesterday. Not the hottest days, but it does get hotter on occasion, but it was a pretty warm day for Le Tour de France. And it was just an epic day of just, lots and lots of climbing. So they're at one sprint point, and in that one sprint point, sprint classification, sprint point, the majority of the breakaway took the sprint points away, but Bini was able to get in the points, and he got 3 points. So if we look at the points of the classification so far for the sprinters, there are no big names in the sprint, which is really unusual for stage 1. So that was really it's really strange for stage 1, and they were like, there isn't a sprinter in the leader's jersey. So it's either a sprinter or a time trialer, because they usually have a prologue or an opening stage. So like I said, it's really, really weird not seeing a sprinter like taking the yellow jersey in the early stages. So Bini got 3 points yesterday. So it looks like Bini is making an effort. So he looks like he is going to make an attempt to go for that green jersey. So we just got to keep our eyes on it and wish Bini the best of luck, because you never know what can happen. So, and then we're going to get on to stage 2 today, which is going to be even tougher. But it's short and punchy, and it's sort of classic-like. So Bini does have he's good with the classics, so he does have a chance to finish a little higher today, and I'll probably snake some more sprint points and move up in the classification. And we'll see what happens. Like I said, we just got to keep an eye on that, keep an eye on Bini, and just see how we go. And last but not least, the main story is Roman Bardet. I got to see Roman Bardet live finish at Liège-Bastogne-Liège when he finished second to Pogačar, which he did an awesome effort. Apparently, it sounds like this is going to be his last Tour de France. It might be his last year in cycling, and to go out on a high like that. And there is so much pressure as a Frenchman to be in the Tour de France. And for a little while, like, all of France was on his back. So he was carrying all of France. I mean, all of France. And that's a lot of pressure. And, as soon as one of the French riders start to have a glimmer, the whole country just expects you to do well, and that's in the little ways is not fair. You don't get to be yourself, you don't get to ride and all of that stuff. So anyway, Roman Bardet with Frank van der Broek. Frank van der Broek was in the break, and he didn't intentionally wait, but when Roman Bardet caught up to the group, Van der Broek was able to stay away with him and help him to stay away. And without Van der Broek, Roman Bardet would have not been able to win the stage. So Van der Broek literally rolled himself into the ground so that Bardet could win the stage and take the yellow jersey. So it was a big day for DSM, big win for DSM, amazing result for DSM. And it's crazy because I picked DSM as my team. You could go back and look at my videos. I said they have the best looking jersey in the peloton because it's very Caribbean, very vibrant. I love the colors. I love the expression. It's just wow. It's just like, and then to have them win the stage and then also take the yellow jersey after that it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's what's up. So anyway, I'm going to end it like that. So we're going to keep an eye on Bini. He's got 3 points. Really get some more points today. Let's have a look at today's stage and see how many sprint classifications there are. I was only doing 1 sprint classification again. So we'll see. If there isn't a breakaway, so the sprint classification comes in, looks like kilometer 108. So that's just like around 60 to 65 miles in comes the sprint point. So hopefully the break is not too big, because if it's big, then they take up the sprint points, and hopefully there's some points left to sprint for. But those last 2 climbs, we're going to see if Bini's able to get over those. If Bini's able to get over those, then maybe he could compete for a few more points at the finish. But anyway, we are going to leave you with that. I got to say, and then Pogacar, that man is amazing. So Pogacar just sat and chilled all day, wait till the group got, and then what does he do? He's in the bunch sprint, and he sprints to try to win the field sprint. He didn't need to. It wasn't necessary. But he got second behind our Bolt Renard, who took 3rd place. And those are some important bonus seconds that he could have gotten. So he's obviously good after the bonus seconds, because you need all the bonus seconds you can get. And then, last but not least, is Jonas Vingegaard. So there's been no real talk about him. He just sat, and he was able to keep pace. He's a world-class athlete, so we can expect him to at least do that. So we'll see. Today's going to be a whole lot tougher, a whole lot more punchy. Definitely today is suited for Pogacar, and we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'm out. Make sure you catch on the Discovery or Eurosport or Peak Bikes or however you watch it, and we'll catch up with you later after stage 2. So I don't got no landscaping to do today, but I do have some flooring to do. So hopefully I can get the flooring done and, balance it so I can watch the tour as well as get my flooring done. Anyway, peace out, people. Talk to you later. So, you see, your boy, I'm in the bike shop. I fix bikes, and then I do some landscaping, and I do a little bit of flooring or whatever it is. My grandpa taught me everything. I could do the business. I could build your house. Anyway, people. Talk to you later. Enough about that. Seven Your Legs Media. You know what to do. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Thanks. We got lots of stuff coming up.